Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get right to it. So this T25 holds this fuel line attached to the engine. We have to release that guy. There's a clip at the bottom which I went down and released. I already put penetrating lube onto exhaust manifold bolts, and we'll let those sit and soak for just a bit. I went under to the exhaust flange, pried at it to separate the exhaust system. I've already went and released the 3 mounting flanges to the exhaust hangers. So here we're about prepared to take the whole exhaust system down as a whole. Right here I'd place the jack right where the exhaust system is in the backside of the catback. I'm jacking it up right there to relieve the pressure. So once you go to the back, you pull it off, it'll slide right off the studs. There you go. That's how I remove the whole complete exhaust. Don't have to deal with a bunch of gaskets to buy or anything like that. Take out a whole assembly. That way it's just quicker. Right here I'm going under and I'm removing all the heat shield that covers the drive shaft so we can move on to the next step, but these 3 pieces have to come out first. We're right here getting ready to remove this engine. Got 2 16mm sitting right there where the engine mounts are. Connections are all tied up, body meets the body. These hoses are gonna stay here. These ones that are wiggling around, they're all tied up also. We're not gonna have any leaks and dribbles and stuff like that. Harness here is now also tied up. We've got the connections that are needed for the car to stay there. and remain here with us. The other ones that are going to come out, it's coming out with the engine, and we're going to be carrying it on. Right here I'm removing the two 16mm engine mount nuts. I just shot off the two 16mm that hold this bracket to the engine mounts. And there goes one. Alright guys, so we're under the car. These torque bolts here, these are E12s. They're inverted. I'll show you when I get them out, when we get back up. So I got two cameras. I got one mounted on my chest, trying to give you guys a different view here. Last one, transmission side. I'm gonna use a wobble over here. These guys aren't gonna come flying off. These are 18mm. Go back up and get a wrench and a longer piece of an extension because that one's not gonna reach it. I always use safety glasses and face shields when tackling the undercarriage because there's always dirt, dust, debris that gets in your eye. final, you don't ever drop these 13s over here until you're done with both sides, because this whole drive shaft's gonna come down on you. So you don't want to do that. As you see, it still takes quite a bit of effort to get the drive shaft to separate from the front of where the transmission is. Right here I'm using a dead blow mallet just to tap it loose, and it should drop right off. Alright guys, drive shafts off. Right here, I'm just going to use a wrench. It's not even necessary. The tightening torque is just really low. It's not much to grab onto for the threads and stuff, so it's not tightened very tight, so it doesn't take much effort for this guy. Then we're gonna release this guy, and pretty much this is a done deal right here. The 4 bolts that are holding the transmission bracket are 13 millimeters. Alright guys, trans mount's released. So right here I'm gonna release the AC line that's still attached to the engine, and this should be the final one. And if you notice that I'm using a lot of basic hand tools, it's because they don't build clips and clamps like they used to. So using air tools and air ratchets, things like that, that have a lot of power and force, they can also break those clips, and you know, it just costs money to replace. So just be a little bit careful, you know, safe than sorry. I had to remove the alternator that sits here, and also the AC compressor that sits here. If you see the bolt that I'm using back here, that's going to be able to put the harness or the chains that are going to be for the front mount of where we're going to attach it to the cherry picker to pull this guy out. We'll look for the mounts in the rear in just a second, but we're pretty darn close pulling this guy out. So yeah, this is what we all been waiting for, right? So, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We will go ahead and pull the engine on the next one. And right now it's Father's Day, so everybody's telling me to take a break and relax. So I am. Just finished cleaning up a little bit. So yeah, happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there. Go out and enjoy some fun with your kids. And yeah, with everything here, I just want to also mention too that thanks to Fong from Vex Motorsports, when they were moving out of the last location in Santa Clara, that he gave me a lot of parts that are sitting in the display case. So I have a box full of those. And to lucky subscribers, we're going to go ahead and pull subscribers every month and give you
a gift just for watching and you know, to show you guys appreciation. Another thing I wanted to point out is that I personally got inspired by Mike Page in Texas doing his LS swaps, and that's what got me to move in this direction, putting this engine in. Unfortunately, he beat me to it. I saw him with the LT after I bought mine, so good job, hats off to you. And I want to also show appreciation for all the YouTubers out there that make these videos. God, the editing part is gruesomely, oh man, it's a toll. It takes a toll on you. So yeah, you know, hey, hats off to you there too. All right, and you know, we'll end this video here, and then I'll see you in the next one. Leave me comments. Let me know what you guys think. I did a lot more of educating in this video than I did the other ones. Less music. So let me know if this works for you. I will be adding other little clips and videos of kind of tuning, a little bit of principles, and what should I say? Just kind of guiding and coaching you guys to the right way of fixing, tuning, and different methods that should be used. All right, so look forward to that. Leave me comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll try to feed those little videos in too. Okay. All right. Peace out.